I'm Alex Radical from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And today we are playing through Draconis 8. Draconis 8 is going to be a TCG game from Wise Wizard Games that's going to have kind of a pocket battle in your pocket. Or hand. Right now it's in my hand, but we're gonna go ahead and figure this out. This is a sponsored playthrough. I'll have a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below, and this is a prototype. All rules and components subject to change. I should note the prototype is also distinctly missing a box over here to show you the cool cover. Right now we just have these cards over here. Specifically, each of our decks is comprised of 9 cards. When you're playing through Draconis, there's a few ways you can play. I'll just give you the very loose overview, then we'll dive into the rules. Basically, you can play through either just a random draft pack, which is effectively what we're doing, a constructed draft pack where you choose your pack, or alternatively going through a full draft of building out your cards. Each deck is going to have a single land, of which we've randomly chosen one of ours to start with. You're also going to have 1 dragon, which is your strongest card, and then a bunch of champions, 7 champions specific, and you're going to play 7 of your 8 cards across the course of the game. You're going to be doing so on a battlefield over here. This is a battlefield you're going to have, and you're going to have basically a 4x4 grid, but it's going to be 4x4 based on how we play cards. So if we go all one way, this could be the top corner of the battlefield, depending on how we build things out. Less likely, but it can happen. That starting terrain, speaking of which, gives us something to fight when we start off, because in the game you're basically going to be comparing the values of the various cards against the other values, plus combine with abilities to try to figure out who can score the most challenges and win the most challenges and walk away with the most points. Every single round we're going to pick a card from 2 cards in our hand. Whoever has the highest initiative value, which is going to be on the card, that person's going to go ahead and go first and get a point for going first. And then past that, they're going to, because when you go first, you have a little less control over the playing. And then past that, you're going to go through your challenges, playing through the challenges and seeing how those play out. That's the core idea over here. I should say this is a fast-paced game, which means you have a little treat today. Because, well, treat's a relative term, but we're going to be playing through the game over here, doing a quick session over here so you can see how the game plays between the two of us. And then Meg's going to be diving into the app, showing you how you can play through on the app. Because when you unlock a pack, you can go ahead and scan into the app, and you have those cards in real life, as well as in the app, where you can use it in single shot against other players or in a campaign. And I believe you're playing the campaign today?
I am.
Starting.
When you said it was a pocket game, I thought you were going to make a joke that, like, literally in your pocket with your phone.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's just this small. You can take it anywhere you go. You got a bunch of coins, tokens, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we're going to go ahead and start this off over here. We have our starting land right now, so we are trying to go ahead and face off against these values, keeping in mind that if you beat the 35 or the 34, these are higher values, so this is a 2-point challenge if you can win this, and these ones are simply 1-point challenges. It's just worth noting that to start off. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my cards and figure out what I want to play over here.
And we're simultaneously choosing?
Simultaneously choosing over here. Ooh. Simultaneously choosing, which I don't like either of my cards as a starting pick. I like my cards. I don't like them as a starting pick.
I've chosen.
I think I have chosen as well. I've chosen. So the other card's going to stay in your hand, basically. So this card, you're going to be always refilling your hand. So you always have some degree of, do you want to hold onto a card for the right moment? But for right now, we're going to go ahead and reveal our cards and see what we got.
I got a 6.
So you're going to see the card that I played over here. And if you want to go ahead and call out your ability, do you have one?
Yes, so I have Confused, which is when played, I can rotate an opponent's diagonal champion. So that's actually going to help me that I was hoping I would go after you and that you wouldn't be playing your dragon.
Yeah, so I'm not playing my dragons, that's true over there, but I am going to be playing a basic character over here. I'm going to go after you, which starts off means you're going to go ahead and grab a point, so if you want to take a point for yourself.
True.
We are using these beads to track our cards and our points. We'll be using those golden beads as 3s over here.
Yes, blue versus red.
But my ability over here is Aura, and this is going to mean that if I can win 2 challenges with this card, then I get 2 points. So I get a bonus point out of it. Okay, it's worth pairs of 2 victory points. Okay?
Okay.
And you go ahead and place it first. So you get to see the person's champion. So she knows what I'm playing, but she has to take that into account as she goes.
Oh, I'm placing before you?
Yes, you have the 6.
Oh.
You have the higher value.
For some reason, I thought yours was a 9.
No. It's definitely
a 4. Okay. All right. I think I have a 1, which I don't want to leave out there.
I mean, the 1's going to have to be out there unless you're intentionally losing to the tree.
I know, but I can stop you from wanting to go there for whatever reason. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know. I guess I'll go here like this.
Okay, so you're going to take a point, so mark your card just to show that's your card, and you get a point for winning that challenge over here.
And I started with 1.
Yep, she's winning against the 13 against the 5 over there, so that's going to help her. And your ability, unfortunately, won't help you because abilities are used when you play them.
Yeah.
Some are situational. This one is relevant whenever it comes into effect. So if I'm ever winning 2 challenges, I'll get 2 bonus points. It's your job to make sure I don't win more challenges than the one I'm already winning. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go here and hope that I can get a card against you, your card against me over there. But we'll see how that plays out. All right, I'm gonna go here. I am winning against this one over here, which is gonna give me 2 points because it's higher than the one of these higher challenges over here. All right. That's round 1. Draw a card, and we're gonna go ahead and continue to play. Now we're going to fill out most of this grid. It's gonna be a 4x4 grid. We're gonna play all but one card in the grid. So we're gonna go take a look at what we got over here. I got this card over here. Okay. Okay. I need to think about what I want to play. Okay. I think I can. I will go. I don't like this. I'm gonna play this card. Decisions.
Such.
Now, all of our decks do have one dragon. It's just a very powerful, very strong card, but when it comes out, that's up to us to figure out. You are guaranteed to get access to it because, like I said, you'll have all 8 of your cards will be drawn. On the final turn, you'll be playing one of your last 2 cards.
All right, I've chosen 9.
A 2.
All right. Now I gotta
so I have fear. I'll be rotating a champion after you go.
Yes.
What will you be doing?
So I have command, which means if I am orthogonal to another one of mine, I would be able to rotate it.
Okay, perfect. One of yours, got it. Okay.
Yes. So, but I don't know if I necessarily care about that right now. It's just my other ability was also good. I think my best bet. I don't want to be weak everywhere, but.
Oh, first of all, you won the initiative. You get another token.
Oh, true. Thank you. I think I'm going to go here.
Okay. That's going to give you 2 more points.
All right.
Okay, but it also incentivizes me to try to weaken you there, which I think is what I should do. So I think if I weaken you, yeah.
I'm going to trade in my 5 for 1 gold, you guys. So if you see these gold ones, they're 5 for each.
What with 3 for each?
3?
Yeah, I mean, we're just making that,
Sure.
honestly, not really sure. We're just going to be trading some things over there.
As long as we're consistent.
Yep. I'm going to place this over here, and I'm going to go ahead and rotate this one. So I'm rotating this.
All right.
And so now you're no longer getting those 2 points.
Okay.
So those 2 points are lost.
All right.
And I'll be gaining those 2 points. So I'm going to take 2 points. And I'm going to mark my champion, if you want to mark yours.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And that, because I rotated a champion, I've made sure you're losing that, and I'm winning both of those.
Okay.
Okay. Draw a card, and we go into the next round.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm ready to go.
I'm also ready to go. 8.
18.
Whoa.
I'll be going first this round, so I'll take that 5 over there.
Wow.
I don't love that, because I still have my aura in play, but my aura is making it harder and harder to actually get anywhere. Now, what's interesting is right about now I can control an aspect of the battlefield's direction. If I place up here, Meg can no longer place down here. If I place down here, Meg can no longer place up here.
That's true.
I think because I have a 1 down here that's very weak, I think I am going to go ahead and place up here and go over there. Let's see, I think, does that work? At my weaker side, you have 22, it's the only side I can win. Yeah, I think I'll place it over there. I'll mark it, and I will take a coin for winning over there.
Okay. Now, Alex, my ability is Stomp. Okay. So I'm able to place on top of an enemy and then push them down.
Oh, wow.
So I'm
push
going
them in the orthogonal direction.
Yes, so I'm going to go here.
Okay.
And am I able to push you down to here?
I don't believe you can push me down. I think that's orthogonally only, just an open orthogonal spot.
I'm going to...
I mean, that would work. It would shove
I know.
right.
I could go up, though, correct?
You could.
That's the question. It's like, do I want to lock you up next to yourself? Is that good or bad?
I mean, it depends on if you think that 22 is a threat, because if so...
Right.
And
it
you
does
also
put your 43 up top. Yeah. All right, so we'll do that.
Okay.
And I am here.
So this is the one part you need to make sure, because we have had a challenge resolve, I just lost 2 connection points, so I lose those 2 points, and you are now winning this challenge, so you gain a point.
Right.
Okay, so the ties have swung. We're back to 4-4 at the end of that round. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and do this.
And I'm like, okay, what do I want to do next?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm realizing, I wonder if those points are supposed to be the initiative points.
Potentially.
If the gold's supposed to be the initiative points. In fact, let's do that for tracking purposes, because if you want to swap it out for 3 blues.
Okay.
and then and then 1 second, and then I believe you won 2 initiatives and I won 1.
Okay.
So give yourself 2 and remove 2 blues, and then give me 1, because this way we can always look at the battlefield and track where the points came in.
True.
Okay, so I'm going to draw a card.
Because that should still be...
Because your blue points and your red points are always going to be defined by the battlefield, and your initiative points are locked. Because I think right now, I'm winning 2 points over here, and then I'm winning over here. That's my 3 points. And you're winning 1 over here.
And then up here.
And 1 up there. So you've got your 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready.
I am not. But I'm hoping to be. Okay. I need more time. I'm going to place
more
this over
time?
here.
What, for thinking?
Yes, exactly. Ready?
All right.
I got a 14.
14. What
Oh,
happens?
okay. So in this case, you'll look at the highest challenge value in play, which is
24?
my 27.
Aww.
So I'm going to get the initiative point, if you give me the initiative point.
All right.
And then I get to go ahead, once again, I get to rotate an orthogonal enemy, which the problem is I'm not as happy with that right now, but I think obviously it's still going to do it. Its tricky part is just I have to go against somebody effectively. I don't love that there. That's not going to help me there. I think I'm going to have to... I like my 31 here. That's the problem. I like my 31 there because it's doing just fine for me. What I could do... Nope, that's not going to work either. Oh, that would work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and place it over here. Mark my person as such. And I'm going to rotate yours. Now, rotation does not only mean 90 degrees. It could be any form of rotation. So I'm going to rotate this like so, which is going to lose you the challenge against me over here. So you're going to lose one of your challenge points, and I'm going to gain a challenge point against your 14 over there.
All right.
Okay. Oh, and you're stomping again.
I am.
You got to stomp heavy deck.
And Alex, remind me again if it's tied.
Tied is a no challenge
breaks
wins.
even.
Yep. Tied for initiative, you look at the highest challenge value, and you keep road going down until you find one. And tied for challenges, just nobody wins.
Okay.
Now, some abilities you haven't even seen yet. Range is going to be a big one. Range can kind of just shoot little arrows off to the various diagonals. So you got to make sure to mind those diagonals in the game.
Alright, I think that I'm going to stomp this guy this way.
Okay.
He's the one I just keep targeting with it.
Oh, wow.
So you just lost one there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to gain one here.
So let's play this out. So, okay, fine. So I lost a point and
Yep.
you gained a point.
And then we tie here so no one
No one
does.
gets a point. Yep.
And that's it.
Okay.
Not
And we will
too
do a final
crazy.
tally at the end to make
Not
sure
too
we're right.
crazy.
But this is looking where things are. So it's still tight. Still tight. All right, we move into the next round. Draw a card. Let's continue building this grid. Okay. Okay. And that's going to help me do that.
Alright. I think I know what I'm doing.
I don't yet, unfortunately. I'm still trying to figure out a good way to get some of my aura points in, because I haven't gotten a single aura victory. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I got a card. I got a card. I'm not happy about it. I'm a little worried I'm letting my guns out early.
Alright. I guess I'm ready.
Okay, let's go ahead.
9.
7. And it's my
Alright.
dragon.
Oh, it's your dragon!
Now my dragon has ranged in all 4 corners, which means all 4 corners over here, diagonals, are going to be guaranteed hits. They're not a challenge, it's just an extra hit. Assuming it's against an enemy, and that includes the tree over here in the center. And then past that I have aura, which if my challenges, and I believe this is just my challenges, not the diagonals, are going to, if I get 2 of those, I will again get an extra 2 points.
Alright. I am going to play this gentleman. Wow, okay. I'm gonna play him like so.
That's against Jason to you.
It is for my ability, because I'm gonna turn the other one.
Oh, you're turning. Oh, you're turning. No, so I believe this targets orthogonal or diagonal. So if that's what your basis, this is orthogonally or diagonal.
Oh, so I could go
Yeah.
up top.
Yes, you can.
Well, that's much better. I mean, it's also better for you because I assumed you were gonna go here or there.
Well, it depends. I mean, I don't know if it makes a big difference for me, but however you want
Well,
to do
you're
it.
gonna get an extra person from this.
Oh, interesting.
Right. I assume you'll.
I mean, I will be able to do this if you go there, but also if you go there.
But I'm saying if... Oh, you can't even place it there.
Place it where?
Because I was thinking how it shoots in a diagonal.
No.
Lining myself up, but you actually couldn't.
But it only shoots the immediate adjacent.
Oh, okay. So, alright. So I'm going to go like this. No, I'm going to go like this.
Okay.
And then rotate this one.
Sure.
Now, it is going to expose my 7. But I think it's worth it.
I think your 26 is victim anyway. Okay, so I will lose a challenge point, and you'll have gained 2 challenge points.
Correct.
Okay. That's not the bestest.
I didn't take a point this round?
You did not take a point. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, so right now it's currently 7 versus 4. We're swinging on those points again. The tricky part is I don't love either of these options. If I place that there, that's not good enough. If I place that there, that is mostly good enough. It kind of locks you into position. I don't love any of it. The problem is I'm still not getting my aura points, because depending on how things done, if you hadn't rotated this guy, I was going to go here 50 and 25.
Yeah.
But you did rotate the guy, so that's not going to work. So I don't see a great way. I could do... Ooh, this is not bad. Let's do this, because beating your 41 is hard, and this gives me the ability to do so. So I'm going to place that over there, which is going to be my card over there. I'm going to get a point for hitting your diagonal, and then 50 for beating that. That's going to be 2 points to me, and a 25 is a nice...
Now, will that trigger this for you?
This will not. It's only
because
for the challenges.
Challenge.
Yeah, the challenge themselves, not the extra pot shots, or it would be way too strong. Because that's 2 bonus points. That's a big... If you can pull off aura, that's a big deal.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Alright, so when you did this, it's only the adjacent ones?
Which one? When I did what? Yes, it's only adjacent. Now, what does flying do again?
Flight is for each winning challenge that is winning by 10 or more, the champion gains +1 victory point.
Okay. So you have to win by 10 plus and you get a bonus victory point. I don't know what I want to do.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Okay. Interesting indeed.
I know, I'm just like, oh, goodness.
Okay. I have chosen.
I have as well. 11.
10. Oh, you get another initiative point. Okay, go ahead and take initiative point.
Okay.
Current
so I have confused, so I'm going to get to rotate a diagonal champion.
Ooh. But not my dragon.
I can't? Oh, it's not a champion. Oh no, I chose this thinking
Based on that?
Oh! But you're so right.
I mean,
and this one's losing.
Yes, but you could still... if you deny me here, this is 2 points right now for this victory.
Yeah.
So that's the area. And it puts my 1 back in play.
Yeah.
Now, I should note that the diagonal champions, the rotating champions, I'm 99% sure that the dragon is not considered a champion. Honestly, I could probably test in the app. I'm just going by strict wording of the rules at the moment. The plus side is the app will help you lock those decisions in, or the knowledge in.
Alright. Goodness.
Delicious. And I'll be coming in with flying. Dun, 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 dun,
okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
okay.
Okay.
That's my best bet for that.
Well, that is not
And then for
bad.
this...
Okay.
I think let me think.
You put my 1 against the tree? Oh,
I
you
know,
want the 40
but the
gone.
40 is
I hear you. I respect the choice.
Let me see what this is. Yeah, I'll leave it like that.
Okay, so I'm going to lose 2 points from that.
And then I gain a point.
And you're going to gain a point. Okay, which is a brutal shift in scores right now, which I'm not loving, because I don't think there's a ton I can do either on this at the moment. Because I can beat the problems over here with 35 and a 36 in play. I'm setting myself up for 2 failures.
I'm so excited to rotate.
I can't afford to go here. I can't afford to go here, because that would guarantee the victory against you, and I can guarantee a double victory, and you have a 15 there. But once I'm doing that, going up against your 27 would only be a single point. My 17 is my weaker side, so there is that side. Either way, it's... do I go... because I only have 3 spots. Here's nothing for me. Here's basically 2 losses. So I can go with the single point and leave my 31 exposed.
I mean...
or I can go with a double point. I might just go with a double point and call it a day. Yeah, we're going to go with double point over here. Double point and call it a day. I'm going to mark this and then take 2 points for winning the challenge by at least 10 points. Okay. Still not loving the point spread, but we do have one last turn to make this work.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, and you have aura on yours. You also have aura. No, that's not aura. You have confused, not aura. My bad. They look similar. Okay. It's risky business, but I think we're gonna. No, I can't do this one. I can't freaking do this one. I think I'm gonna have to do this one. Okay. I'm ready.
Aura?
Not aura. I made a mistake.
Okay,
this is aura.
I was like, I don't think I had
aura,
any
and
aura.
this is confuse.
Yeah.
They just both are circles.
All right.
Okay.
4.
Oh wow! I get initiative with that.
Yeah, but it's my dragon.
You want to pass me my initiative point? Okay, so I got my initiative point. That part I like. That's the only part I like, I think, because I think from there, I think the next thing I have to do is go over here. So we're gonna mark this in here. Okay, this is gonna be cool, but we'll see how this game ends. So I'm gonna get a point for going this way. I'm gonna get a point for going this way, and you're gonna get a point for this way. So if you want to take 1 point for yourself, and I'll take 2. But then I'm gonna rotate a champion. So I'm gonna rotate this guy to be. I think I had this planned. I was gonna go rotate like this. Okay, which means those challenges which you were previously winning 2 points, you're still winning this side, but you were winning those 2, and I'm winning those 2.
So I lose 2?
Yes, and I'm gonna get 2 points. And then I'm actually going to get, because I'm winning 2 challenges, I'm actually going to get a bonus point, because I'm now winning 2. So I'm going to get a bonus point, and I actually need a point. I'm actually short a token. So I'm going to steal one of yours for right now, just as a point, just for tracking purposes. Okay, and then it's your turn.
Okay.
And I currently have 13 points, so the question is whether you can shift the tides.
How much?
I mean, you can easily get 3, but I don't know more than that. Oh, you have flight.
13.
You have flight as well.
Yeah. I can get 3 to your 1, which isn't gonna help. Yeah, I can get up to 3, which I don't think is enough.
I think you can get 4 because of flight.
How do you see 4?
If you placed here. Oh, and this is not. Wait, here. Wait, no. On what color am I? Here we go. You're blue, right?
Yeah.
So you'd be beating this for 2. 2 there. 3, 4.
What's the 3 for?
The diagonals range.
Oh, the diagonal keeps going.
No, just the 1 and 2.
This is
a tree.
That would count?
It's an enemy.
Oh, I thought it had to be yours.
No, any enemy. Any enemy, so to speak.
Okay, well then, yeah. Then I guess that's it. Because if not, I could have bumped you out and then gone here. But that doesn't really change enough.
I think this is maximum. I don't think there's a way to do more because you don't have any rotation abilities.
Yeah.
You don't have... Oh, you have bump. Oh, you have bump.
Yeah, but it's still 3. It's 3 points.
Oh.
Because I can't bump him. The only one I could bump is this one, which would have me win here. And then I could go here, get my flight bonus here, get a point here. Oh, no, I wouldn't get the point there.
Wait, that's so many points. I would. That's so many points. You just won the game.
But then you would... No, because you would beat me here. I think you would still keep
You get 2 here. So you get 2 here and 2 here. So you get 4. You would get 4 over here. Oh, interesting. So it's the same 4.
So I get 4.
It's the same 4, and then I get a point extra, so it's actually worse.
Well, no, and then I get 1 on you, though.
Oh.
So we would each get 1 now.
Interesting.
So I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And then I would have 14.
Yeah.
It is a cooler move.
So close.
It is a cooler move, but yeah, I can't.
That's what I was gonna do, but giving you that point makes the difference.
So it came down to the initiative.
Which, again, if I had put it here, I wouldn't have gotten the flight or the 2 points from this. I would have denied you that, but it's not better. Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
That's the end game over here. That's the end game setup over here. A 4x4 grid, lost by a single point. This is actually a fairly high scoring game, by the way. I played this a bunch on the app. It's fairly high scoring for this game.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
But that is a gameplay of Draconis 8. But make sure to go ahead and just give it a second because Meg's going to be right back with the app so you can go ahead and see how that works in terms of scanning things in and playing games and all those fun things.
See you there.
So, we'll see you in a second.
Hey there, friends! So, you may have noticed a costume change, and that is because I did not correctly screen record myself playing through the first chapter of the campaign yesterday, and I think it's super, super important to see it exactly as it's intended through the app and through the screen. So, today we are hopefully correctly recording and all of that, and I'm going to show you how to play through the app now that you've already seen the physical version of the game played. So, here, taking a look at the tablet, we are at the home page, and first I'm going to show you the collection. If you'd like to see how to scan in the cards, I'll be doing that in the preview, but here you can see I currently have 3 packs available to me. To add to your collection, you would scan in the pack QR codes here. Your camera will pop up. You'll scan in the QR code that came with your pack, and that's how you'll add cards to your collection. Now, once you have that, you'll be able to play with these packs in the campaign mode. And to do that, we are just going to click on Campaign, Start New Campaign, and then we'll make sure we have the right pack that we want to play with. So if you wanted to change it, that's where you would do so here. We're going to play with this pack today and hit confirm, and then you can select your difficulty. We're going to go on medium and see how we do, and then confirm. And now you can see here the main campaign page. So we have the Sandy Beach available. That is the first mission, and you can see the branching pathways from there, where we will either have a choice of the Rolling Hills or the Lakeside Village once we are able to beat this challenge. Our champions have +2 initiative in this, so they're a bit better, and at the end of this we'll also get rewards that we'll be able to use on our cards. So you can see here this has us at the beginning of the game, where we are going to have our choices of these 2 cards. So from here, I'm going to turn over to the screen recording, and you're going to hear all of my thoughts and strategy about how we can try to beat this computer and try to move forward in the campaign. Alright, so I am going to start off with this guy with Reach. He does have a 21 initiative, so it's not great that I am going to be going first. I'm going to get that point, but I am going to have, the littlest amount of information on the board. But that being said, I love Stomp, and I want to hold on to it. So, taking a look here, I think, I do not love that 1 and 4. Honestly, I think it could be very good to put our 4 up against this 3 and lock that in. So I think we're going to go ahead with that and then see what they do. All right, and they're also beating us by just 1, so that is so close. We do have Stomp, but I think we're going to wait until the board is built out a bit more before using it. So let's use our other guy with Reach. All right, now we did lose initiative this time. And it does look like we would be in a great position to stomp later. So let's see, what can we line up? Oh, this is great. So look at this. We're going to put our 4 up against the 1, and then our 30 will line up against that 26 when we stomp that guy over. It's going to be beautiful. Here we go. All right. We did lose initiative, but that's fine. That's fine. We're going to bump them. All right, we're going to go here. We're going to bump them to over here. And then there's no better way to be doing this part, though. Honestly, I don't mind it. I don't love it, but I don't mind it. I'm wondering if it's better to be winning on the left and leave a 17 up top. I think that is better, because then maybe I can even continue to stomp. So we'll do that and just see how this goes, but I think that's our best bet. Oh, yeah, that was great. I always forget about Reach after the fact, and that was absolutely beautiful. All right, so our dragon has showed up, and I usually like to hold on to the dragon to use them for later, but I'm wondering if we should use ours now. Goodness, I feel like it might be a great idea to lock in that 2 somewhere up against ourselves. Are we able to? Yeah, we have a 41 up against them. I feel like that might be a great place. Let's go with our dragon. I usually don't play them this early. Oh, and we won the initiative. That's beautiful. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to put our 41 there, our 2 up against ourselves, and let's just see how that goes, because that's really great positioning for us. If we're able to stomp that 1 to the left of our dragon as well, oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's stomp that one straight up ahead. Oh, no, we can't anymore because they kind of saw that coming. Okay, I did click on our stomp friend pretty quickly. All right, well, I am going to stomp someone. So the question is who? And I feel like stomping their dragon might be a great idea. Although our guy's pretty powerful, so I think I don't know, I'd kind of like to put him up against someone stronger, but I don't know. If we push that Pegasus up, although we're attacking it with our dragon, so that is a good idea. It's not a bad idea to push it up, though. If we push that up, then we would be winning there. I do kind of like pushing their spellcaster as well. That might be a good idea to push their spellcaster up. I think I might do that. I think we're going to push this one up. Yeah, I think that is good for us. Alright, so we are now at the part where there are 2 turns left in the game, and we will see how this goes. It is a bit neck and neck where it's 9 to 11. I feel like we have the upper edge with the different things we've placed around the board, but it is going to come down to this, and I really do hope we win, because that will be embarrassing if I don't get to show that to you guys. Now, I do love this creature with Enforced. I think that's a really strong ability, so that might be really good to use. Otherwise we have Rooted, so they wouldn't be able to move us. Now with Rooted, are we really able to go anywhere that strong? I don't think so. So I think our best bet is to go with Enforced and then see what we're able to do here. And we won the initiative. That was great. That was an extra point for us that I really think that we needed. And I think our best bet, it's a little bit not using our ability, but I think our best bet is to put this one here like this. They're going to be playing someone with Rooted, so we don't really have to worry about that aspect. I think this is our best placement possible, leaving that 42 and leaving us able to win a battle as opposed to stopping a battle from happening. Alright, so we have 2 that are Rooted. We're going to go with the 17 just for the initiative point because I really think we need it. Alright, so let's see. They are not able to beat us up in that left corner, so that spot is pretty great for us, and they're also not able to beat us in that other spot. Ooh, they're not able to beat us anywhere. This is pretty great. They are able to use their ability, and their ability would be good from both bottom spots, so there is that. But I think our best bet is to beat their dragon, and that's going to leave our 40 exposed on the other side, which I do not think they're going to go for the spot. If they do, they also get the reach point, but I just don't think that they're going to go for it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I assumed they would go up there. Oh, and okay, so they still, all right, but we won. We actually did pretty good. As I always do. I usually do this well all the time. So now we are going to hit exit game. And then you're going to see the rewards that you get. So now we're going to be able to select a new card to be able to play within the campaign. And I really like this dragon, so we're going to claim them. And now we can select our reward. We either have an armor upgrade, which is +3 points to all champions challenges, or a tactical wisdom, which is +3 initiative to a champion. I think we should do the initiative because I think we have some that are pretty slow. Yeah, I really like this guy with Stomp, so we're going to make him just a little bit better. And there we go. All right, so now that we did that, you can see the check mark that the sandy beach has been completed. And we now have an option to go left or right to either the rolling hills or the lakeside village. But from there, we're going to cascade down, and you're only going to be able to complete one pathway. And you'll be getting those rewards as you complete these different challenges. So you'll be making your cards stronger and stronger as well. Alright, and that has been a gameplay of both the physical version of Draconis 8 as well as the app that you're able to play through and the different campaigns that it provides. There are a bunch of different ways that you're able to play this game, and the Kickstarter is live right now. You can check out the link down below, and thank you to Wise Wizard Games for sponsoring this video. You're also able to check out a preview by yours truly on the channel, and thank you all for watching. I've been Professor Meg, and I'll see you next time. Bye!